question we're often asked is, why come here to study English at A-level? Well, we boast a proud record of 100% of all our students passing our A-level courses, and we regularly see more than 50% of students achieve grades A star and A. So academic excellence is at the heart of what we do. We also have passionate teachers who are experts in their field. We have small class sizes, so excellent teacher-pupil ratios, and we also have the latest technology to enhance the learning experience. We also offer choice. We don't just offer one A-level, we offer a choice of 3. So students can come to us and choose to study English literature, English language, or drama and theatre studies, or they can choose to study a combination of those if they wish.
So English literature at Bradford Grammar, we essentially build on the skills that students start at GCSE, and we use the text to provide the challenge. So whereas at GCSE they might be studying a more modern text and giving their ideas on it, at A-level we start to look at broader texts like Shakespearean comedies and tragedies and looking at the critical works of others. Essays at A-level tend to be a little bit more complex, they're more subtle, they're more cohesive, and we start to really bring in all those critics and the contextual factors as well. So in a typical term at Bradford Grammar, you might begin by studying a Shakespearean text from the Jacobean era. We might move through to one of the American greats, a text like Great Gatsby, for instance, and then we might finish off with some poetry by Chaucer or Tennyson, or maybe even some Platt to end with. So we really like to give a really wide variety of text to our students to allow them to look at all those different types of literature. We think that English literature A-level has lots of transferable skills to other subjects. So that idea about independent learning, independent research, and the actual physical composition of essays is something that students can use in all sorts of different subjects. So although English literature will obviously give them a really stimulating and creative as well as academic challenge, it's something that can actually help them in their other subjects as well.
I've always really enjoyed English, reading, anything to do with sort of literature. And after studying it at GCSE and getting a good grade, I decided that I wanted to take it forward.
The books are amazing, and the poetry, it's really nice to kind of widen the range of things you learn about. So we did Hamlet last year, which was my favourite because I love plays and acting, and Shakespeare was so good. And we also did some Philip Larkin this year and Great Gatsby as well, which is one of my favourite films, so it was really nice to do the book as well. It's a very analytical subject, and so it involves a lot of skills to kind of analyse situations around you, and it's also really good for self-assessment, as you can kind of criticise yourself and know which areas you need to improve in.
I feel that I've improved just my general writing, the flow, and just the vocabulary that I get to use, as well as the analytical skills, and being able to see and develop full arguments, which can help in all aspects of different careers.
Yeah, I absolutely would recommend English Lit to the students. It's been such a fun year, one of my favourite subjects, and it's not all essays. You might think it's lots and lots of work, lots and lots of writing. It's a lot of reading as well, and it's nice to kind of read a book in your downtime. It doesn't really feel like work or homework, so yeah.
Studying English literature at Bradford Grammar is not just about the academic challenge, although that is a big part of it. We like to think that studying those different texts gives students a chance to develop personally, because they're getting an insight into some of the greatest literary minds of the last few centuries, and we think that's something really important.
English language is a fascinating subject. It allows you to study how children learn to read, write and speak English, as well as explore how accents have changed over time. We will study contemporary texts from emails to text messages to Facebook. And for those who enjoy history, we will look at how the influence of the dictionary and printing press have influenced language. There are a wide range of subjects and topics. There really is something for everyone. Above all, it will allow you to develop your analytical, critical thinking and evaluative skills transferable to all A-level subjects.
I've learned so much more about analytical skills, which have helped me in all of my subjects, and I've learned so much more about how people speak and why they speak that way, and people in everyday situations, and it's really good to have that knowledge. Going to the University Open Days, you can see so much that the skills you learn within English language just help you in every single thing you do, whether it's freelance writing or writing essays or reading, and the historical context that you know, everything just sums up together and it works really good. I would recommend English language to everybody who loves English, and just anybody who loves knowing more about where the language comes from and everything. It's not just about that, also you learn about child language acquisition and how different nations and how different international countries speak in English, and it's really useful information to have.
We offer the AQA Theatre Studies A-Level, which really allows the students to explore the wealth of creativity that drama has to offer. Students become key members of the Theatre Visiting Club, seeing a wide variety of different types of productions across the county, which helps them to prepare for the written exam as well as inspiring their practical work. By studying practitioners and plays, students develop their theoretical understanding of drama, while the practical side of the course enables them to build their creative skills. Students can choose to be assessed in acting, directing or designing, and with our own black box theatre on site, there are endless opportunities to create something really quite immersive.
The thing I've enjoyed most about theatre studies is learning about the new practitioners, and I've also gained a skill in critically analysing my own acting abilities.
Theatre studies has definitely helped my practical skills for university, whether you want to go into business and do meetings and presentations, or English and having to talk and read to people. It's definitely given me the confidence to do that better.
I definitely recommend it to other students who have an inquiring mind, have a creative mind, and it will make them stand out above the rest, give them an extra dimension.
I would definitely recommend theatre studies to anybody who enjoys theatre or acting, or not just that, but also set design and costume design. It's so much broader than I think people think it is, so there's something for everybody.
Ultimately, English gives you access to some of the greatest minds that have ever lived on this planet, and through them, gives you a real insight and understanding into what it means